Good afternoon, everyone. It's Anita from Just Anita. Today I'm gonna do a news article, Spotlight Toys of the 1920s. So, let's try this again. Okay, children were in awe of the toys 100 years ago. It was a time of the colorful simplicity. Toys didn't need batteries, flashing lights, electronics, or a wall outlet to grab a child's attention. Instead, they relied on graphics, color design, engineering, and imagination that everybody's got. The Roaring Twenties brought kiddies the delight of items considered classics like Raggedy Ann, teddy bears, Crayola crayons, chemistry sets, toy planes, trucks, tractors, buses, trains, circus toys, pedal cars, mini golf, Lincoln Logs, Tinker Toys, Yo-Yo, and Tiddlywinkies, to name a few. Advances in technology, entertainment, and mass communication were taking hold, and toys reflected the spirit of the times. Many unique examples are on display inside the Tamaka Historical Society Museum and its large storefront display windows. For example, the 1925 to 27 Statutory American Railway Express steel toy truck featured working steel linkage and had decals on the grill, dashboard, and sides of truck. Rubber tires boasted, made expressly for statutory trucks, and Firestone on the side walls. Some of the best examples sell for $1,500. It seems dollhouses have been popular forever. Children played with these miniature dwellings since the early 1900s. But the houses date back 400 years to baby house displays popular in Europe. Back then, dollhouses were handmade. After the Industrial Revolution, they became mass-produced. Dollhouse collecting, including furniture, is now a favorite hobby among adults. Prices can range from less than $50 or $100 to museum examples priced in the millions. An Ella Boulevard model, House of All Seasons, by artist Bonnie Broyer, featured elaborately furnished rooms and was available on eBay in December for $149,000. The Buffalo Toys high-low Ferris wheel was a 10 lithograph and painted model, painted January 20th, 1925. It was modeled after the original Ferris wheel for Columbian Expo of 1893 in Chicago, which supported enclosed cars to protect riders. A push and rod mechanism allowed the toy to turn on a central axis. The 6 gondola cars showed what it was like to ride an old Ferris wheel. These toys can sell for $300 or higher depending on condition. Board games became increasingly popular in the 1920s. The 1922 Speed Dam Auto Race includes sets of cars, wood letter dice, and 2 dice shakers. It's a highly collectible board game of a century ago and can sell in the $175 range. One of the highest items for a young girl was a small wicker baby buggy or stroller called a pram in England, short for perambulator. Parents could order the child's toy buggy from sales and roll back on Montgomery Ward catalogs and have it delivered. In fact, they were so popular that sales distributed a catalog containing only baby carriages. Today's well-preserved versions are highly sought after. Models sell anywhere from 50 to 3,000. Teddy bears remain one of the most toys of all time, named in honor of President Theodore Roosevelt.
My favorite president.
According to legend, he refused to shoot a bear during a Mississippi hunting trip in November 1902. At that time, he declined the opportunity to shoot a bear that had been restrained, saying it wouldn't have unsportsmanlike. Fabric bears soon became a thing, and before long, teddy bears were being manufactured. But America didn't have the franchise on the idea. Around the same time, a German company founded 1880 by seamstress Margaret Steiff began making its own version. It was designed by Steiff's nephew Richard in 1902, modeled after real live bears. It debuted at a German toy fair in 1903. Sheriff bears are very well made. They last long because they surpass all U.S. and international toy safety standards. As a result, they sell for top dollar. A stiff-fluous vegan teddy bear holds the record for the most expensive toy of this type ever sold. It fetched $2.1 million at a 2000 auction purchased by Chloe Jessie Kim. Okay, that's all I have on the news article. I am gonna do a song today.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna sing scary.
And I'm going to sing Julie for all the Julians out there. And I'm not sure my
Even if there's one or two that doesn't like the song.
And if there's one or two that doesn't make the song or two.
Say I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try singing it. And okay, this is all for this one. So you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, and ring that bell. And don't forget, Becky and I have a joint channel, so please watch it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.